Hello friends, welcome to the Star News channel. In this video I would like to send you the following content. Must visit in Uji Byodoin, a World Heritage Site for nearly 1,000 years. The night before I arrived in Uji, I hurried online to check the places to go. I found that the World Heritage Byodoin Temple and Utagami Shrine are not far from the station. Look good. In fact, I didn't expect too much when I browsed the photos, but when I saw Byodoin Temple, I felt very lucky. Fortunately, I was here, because the whole building is really beautiful, unexpectedly, and it is a sensory experience that photography cannot convey. Uji itinerary, please refer to Uji half-day dispersal plan. Get out of the hustle and bustle of the city, just get here. After enjoying various matcha meals at Nakamura Fujishi main store, a group of people walked along road to Byodoin Omotesando, Uji Old Street, then strolled to Byodoin Temple. Omotesando and Uji River are adjacent to each other, just 100 or 200 meters, but it is enough for us to stroll for half an hour. The various matcha products, tea rooms, and grocery shops can easily make people forget their destination and stop. There is also the Omotesando branch of Tokichi Nakamura, where you can enjoy the beauty of the Uji River by eating matcha, and the Ito Kimen branch is also on this street. Finally, I escaped the temptation of various shops on Omotesando, and saw the gate of Byodoin Temple. There is a traffic map at the end of the article. Entrance tickets need to be purchased for adults, 600 yen for adults, 400 yen for junior high school students, and 300 yen for elementary school students. Printed on the ticket is the Phoenix Hall, the most famous building in Byodoin Temple. If you want to enter the Phoenix Hall, you will have to pay another 300 yen for a ticket. The vermilion paint color of the front entrance is quite eye-catching. In fact, a few years ago, the building color of the entire courtyard was only a dark coffee log color. It seems to have a sense of history, but after a major renovation, 2014 after the reopening in 1999, the gate of the courtyard and the Phoenix Hall were covered with such an atmospheric color. In Omotesando and the courtyard, the large trees on the side have various postures, which add elegance to the overall landscape. There are two large wisteria trellis in the courtyard, the one in the picture below. It is said that the trees are as old as 280 years. The wisteria blooms in full bloom during the blooming season. It was a pity that it was winter and the trees were dead and dry. This is also a famous place for wisteria flowers in Kyoto. The movement of the courtyard is simple. From the picture, you can see that the visiting route is to walk along the Aussie Pond. If you don't stop, take pictures or visit the buildings, you should be able to walk in the first minutes of the 10th. The Byodoin Temple, nearly 1,000 years ago, built in 1052, is an early Japanese wooden structure converted from a villa of aristocrats in ancient times. The most representative and favorite building in Byodoin Temple was built to face the Aji Pond. At first, it was named Amitabha Hall because it enshrined the Amitabha Tathagata, but later because the appearance of Amitabha Hall seemed to flutter its wings. A big bird flying high, and there is a pair of golden and bronze phoenix statues on the roof, so it was renamed Phoenix Hall. The Phoenix Hall is in the center of Asahi, and you must rely on the small bridge above to enter and exit. The weather was very good on this day. The blue sky, architecture, and reflections added up like a painting. No matter how you shoot it, it's beautiful. In fact, Phoenix Hall is well known for symmetrical architectural structure, asymmetrical lake water, and reflections in the water, but the symmetrical architectural structure can only be seen from the front. Boogie didn't take a completely symmetrical look, and it happened to be windy at the time, and there was a ripple in the lake, so there was no obvious reflection, but from the picture above, you can see that the building is really beautiful. Looked at the statistics, a quality hospital with extensive historical and artistic value, and therefore the UNESCO in 1994 listed it as a World Heritage Site. Phoenix Hall of the pattern is portrayed more on the 10 yuan yen coins, and 10,000 yuan yen the pair of phoenixes symbolizing the Phoenix Hall is also printed on the banknotes. It is not difficult to find that the Japanese attached great importance to this place. The picture of the Phoenix Hall of Byodoin Temple was engraved on tin yen and shot with backlighting. The scene of the sun falling on the roof of the Phoenix Hall is unique and I like this one very much. Walk along Ocean Lake and admire the look of Phoenix Hall from different angles. It looks beautiful no matter what. The Phoenix Hall can be visited inside, but an additional fee is required to buy tickets. The uninhibited group only visited outside this time and did not go in to visit, but later felt a pity. If time and money allow, anyway, it's all here. I suggest that everyone can still go and look. I heard that there is an explanation by a guide. Follow the path to visit and you will arrive at another very modern museum in the courtyard, Fengshantung, which collects and displays most of the religious relics originally in the Phoenix Hall, including gold and bronze phoenixes, numerous Ghanaian statues, Sanskrit bells, etc. Photography is strictly prohibited inside, and friends who want to see the style can only visit in person. Stepping out of Fengshantung, there is a clock tower outside, but the clock inside is a later imitation, and the authentic one is in Fengshantung. Although Byodoin Temple occupies a small area, it does not take a lot of time to visit, but it is really worth a visit. The garden landscape and architectural aesthetics inside are really amazing, exquisite and elegant. While visiting the complex, I can't help but think of the Kinkakuji Temple, which is also a World Heritage Site. The reflection on the lake is also a photographer's hobby. However, compared to Kinkakuji Temple's meticulous and small Jasper, Byodoin's buildings are more spacious and the landscape is more open and clear. It is more selfish and loves here. Friends who visit Uji and eat matcha, don't forget to come here. Address: 116 Uji Renka, Uji City, Kyoto Prefecture. Transportation: Junior Nara Line to Uji Station, about 10 minutes walk from the station. Keihan Electric Railway Uji Line to Uji Station, about 10 minutes walk from the station. Entrance fee: 1. Garden plus Hosho Hall, 600 yen for adults, 400 yen for elementary and high school students, 300 yen for elementary school students. 2. Phoenix Hall, 300 yen. Opening hours: open all year round, 8:30–17:30. Thank you for watching our videos. Subscribe to our channel to get notifications when we post newest videos. Thank you and goodbye.